Hi Avneet, thank you for being here. Thank you for taking out your time कि आपने time निकाला to be over here, and we will be discussing on this thing that how you transitioned, because Avneet, considering about your entire journey so far, okay, becoming a product manager, then succeeding in this role, okay, you are having a very impressive, I would call it an impressive journey so far, because a lot of people are having this myth inside their mind that to become a product manager they need to be having an MBA degree. A lot of people have this myth that to become a product manager they should have plenty of years of experience, कि यार जब तक 8-10 साल का एक्सपीरियंस ना हो जाए, क्योंकि क्योंकि ऐसा होता भी था हमारे यहाँ पे, है ना, पहले भी कि हम लोगों को अगर हम सुनते थे कि यार MBA मतलब MBA इज लाइक मैनेजर, ठीक है, मैनेजर बनने के लिए बहुत सारे साल का एक्सपीरियंस होना चाहिए, ठीक है, एंड यू हैव busted these myths, okay, and like people are having this thing also inside mind कि कुछ लोगों का आता है पता नहीं कहाँ से कि you need to be having a degree from these IIT and IIMs only, then you can become a product manager, okay, so you are not having any such degree from these colleges. So आपका जो जर्नी है ना बहुत ही impressive सा है. So that's why I thought of that we should connect over this call, because this will definitely this interaction that we are doing, this will be helping a lot of aspiring product managers, okay, because this entire industry is moving right now, because what's happening is that the requirement for product managers or the demand for product managers is shooting continuously. But the sad part on the other side is that people are having a lot of myths that are going inside their mind. Okay, so even though I'm trying to bust that, but yeah, definitely having you, people like you are like a जीता जागता example, जिससे you कह सकते हैं of doing all these things. So Avneet, you can start with your journey. So how you get into this product management role, how you got to know about product management role, how you land into our community, and how you, because you have as of now your graduation is not completed, right? Or is
Yeah.
it completed? Yeah, it's not completed yet, but yeah, still you have nailed the PM roles in multiple organizations. So how you had gone through that? So you can start with your journey of me.
So I was in my third year and I started exploring all the career option that I have. I
Hmm.
have interest in technical industry and all, but I really didn't want to be a developer or a designer. So
Okay.
I was hoping like I could be like a project or anything related to management. And then I
Okay.
came across the product management and it really hit me. Like it really makes sense to me and all the interest that I had. And it's been a year, right? So
Yeah.
last year, I guess in January, I took the course, and I mean, the course really helped me understand like entire roadmap of what exactly the product manager is, like
Hmm.
what exactly the job description is, and how to like learn all those skills. So initially I started with with the course and all, and I started on LinkedIn and all. Then got my first internship in 30 days. And
Yeah, we
I
had
think,
interacted over there. Yeah, we had a conversation when you nailed your first job. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
I think it just happened because I optimized LinkedIn and started making resume, started applying while I was learning because, yeah, right. So that time I got my first internship, and later on that I started working in product management. So yeah, the journey started from being very lost in this career, and I wasn't sure at all. I was like, I still don't understand it. I was on that level. So yeah, so throughout the journey, get a better understanding of the career. I started doing whatever that comes right at me, and that's how it's all happened.
So basically, from an unsure to someone who is nailing this industry. So this is a transition that you had done. That's
Yeah.
amazing, amazing, amazing. And Amrit, you had mentioned this thing very nicely, that you started working on your LinkedIn, because I also feel that your as a if you want to build a successful product, your marketing should be you should start doing your marketing even your product is ready,
Yeah.
so that you will have customers lined up for you, so that you don't need to be making the same mistake that other lot of people out there they make, that they get their product ready and then they launch into the market and then they see that koi kharid raha hai ya nahi kharidta hai. So same thing is because we are also a product, right?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
same thing we are also doing over there. We are also doing here in this community, and you have implement all those things very nicely. That you started working on your LinkedIn part first, your marketing material first, basically. Okay, you started popping into the
Yeah.
minds of other recruiters out there, founders out there.
Yeah.
That yes, I know product management. I know product management. Give me an opportunity. So that turned really well. So that the first internship that you got was a paid internship, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And then I think for how long you were there?
I was just there for 2 months. It
Okay.
was, yeah, it was related to the product and it was a new startup. And
Okay.
it was a remote internship. I was supposed to be on campus because I was in third year.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, like after that, I got my internship in Gurgaon
Yeah.
when I was in seventh
When
semester.
when we met, we also met over there.
Yeah.
We had a dinner at there. Yeah. That was your second internship, right? So for
Mm.
how long you were there?
7 months.
7 months. It was 7 months. So you had done two internships as of now, right? In total?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's amazing, amazing. That's amazing. So Avneet, if you had to mention like 4 or 5 things that had helped you from the being part of this community that helped you nail this product manager role, so would you like to mention those 4 or 5 things that had helped you?
Okay. So, like initially, I would say I really, when it's a part of the course that you need to design and you need to understand UX.
Yeah,
So getting hands-on on that really helped me to understand the UX. So when I was even working with all those companies, I was slightly different. I was like one of my thing that he really understand the Figma and UX and he understand, what goes and what doesn't goes.
yeah,
So and I think that's as a product manager, that is one of the most important thing. And
right.
second, having a technical background really helped me to understand, what is the flow of any product. I
Technical
would say
jargons
what
and that.
really, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
I would say like what really helped me in community is that for those initial days, you have lot of question, you have lot of problems. Every smaller discomfort that comes, like I don't know how this is going to happen. Is it important or not? You can just write out, ask anyone, and you are there always to reply and also to answer any confusion that you are having.
Hmm.
So for any initial days, I really needed that kickstart.
Right.
Because
Right.
on those times I wasn't even sure okay, I should do it or not. Because I told you
Hmm.
like I was in third year, I could have changed to be any career, and I
Yeah.
had it the technical like degree and all. So that's why I
Hmm.
just thought on those initial days it really helped. You need to be surrounded with the people who are in the group. We all are learning,
Yeah.
and we are
Yeah.
also helping each other.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Anything else that had helped you over here?
Uh,
When you
yeah, I
mentioned the
mean,
UX design knowledge that you learned, I think the second is your LinkedIn thing that you have worked upon. The third
yeah.
is third thing is the community support and my guidance, right? So these are the 3 or 4 things. Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing, Amit. So you have worked for around more than around a year, or you are into this role. Okay, you are playing with these things for about a year. So would you like to add anything about this role? Like, so if someone because Amit, you had nailed this thing. Okay, and
Mhm.
you had worked with the product team, you had
Mhm.
seen that how the entire landscape is, because where other people, because a lot of people are having this question going inside their mind. Okay, and I'm sure a lot of people who will be watching this video, they will be having this question inside their mind, that how we will beat someone, or how will we compete with those people who are having more experience than us. Okay, who are more skilled than us. Okay, so how do you feel like, if you had to mention like 4 or 5 things that you might also had, or you must have heard. ठीक है, आपको क्या लगता है कि मतलब if someone need to become a product manager, these are the 3 or 4 things that they should keep inside their mind, that are like myths inside their mind. ठीक है, जैसे मैंने अभी एक दो
Mhm.
बताया कि उनको लगता है कि भाई सैलरी कट लेना पड़ेगा, ये लेना पड़ेगा, वो कर लेना पड़ेगा. So anything that you have experienced so far, or anything that you want to mention to someone who is looking to get
Mhm.
into this product management role, doesn't matter they are a fresher or they are experienced people, that's perfectly fine, because you had nailed this as a fresher as well. तो अगर आप as a fresher nail कर सकते हो, तो
Mhm.
experienced people can also do this thing easily.
Mhm.
Okay.
I would say like for the experienced folks, they have a little bit of advantage, but it's not that much.
Hmm.
Because even if you are from business analyst background, if you are a designing background, you have mastered one skill. Product management has like 60% of all those skills and 40% of all the soft skills. You
Right.
know, the communication part, the leadership part, the strategies and all that. So
Stakeholder
I would say,
management,
yeah, product
negotiation.
management. Yeah, it's a constant learning. I would,
Yeah.
at whatever the stage you are, still things are changing rapidly and you still have to learn everything,
Right.
right? So I would say if you are really into something that you want to improve every day,
Hmm.
if you want to work, if you are ready to, give that much amount of work and all, you should jump into this career because it takes a lot of efforts, it takes
Efforts.
a lot of skills as compared to any other career. But if you are into, like, you are liking it all, so you're going to ace it. So I
Yeah.
mean, I would say it's a career where you have a constant learning going.
Hmm.
Always something new came up.
Yeah, basically, I also mentioned this thing, Avneet, that becoming a product manager is not like a walk in a park कि आप आए मजे में और product manager बन गए क्योंकि आप बन जाओगे चलो मुश्किल से अगर गलती से पहले तो बनने ही नहीं because
हाँ,
you need to put a lot of time, your money, your energy, everything into yourself, into your
हम्म,
learning. A lot of time commitment is required. So
हम्म,
पहली बात तो अगर ये चीज कमिट नहीं करते you will not never become a product manager. पहले तो बनने ही नहीं
yeah,
अगर गलती से बन गए then you will not be able to succeed over there.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
as you had mentioned this thing very very correctly that and very beautifully that if you are having this nature,
yeah,
this growth mindset, I call it a
mm,
growth mindset, that yes, I
mm,
am here to improve myself, then
yeah,
this role will give you a lot of money, a lot of excitement, a lot of things to do, a lot of opportunities. But yes, if you are in that sarkari naukri mindset that I am here, I don't want to grow, I don't want,
mm,
I'm getting a salary, that's it for me. Okay, then definitely this role is not for you. Amazing,
yeah.
amazing. Any yeah, other things that you would like to mention over here for those people who are looking into this PM role to get into this PM role?
Well, I would say that it's not necessary to have a MBA. I was asking this question. Like, I think the first meeting I said, like, is it necessary to have an MBA? So I still see a lot of people asking the same question. Is it necessary to have MBA? Necessary to have work experience? This is like the new question.
Yeah,
I would say none of these things are important if you are good at if you had some little of work experience. If you don't had it, you need to build some project, you need to do a little bit of portfolio work and all.
portfolio building. You
Yeah,
need to have
portfolio
showcase.
building on this,
Hmm.
anything which shows hands-on the skills set that you have,
Hmm.
you're going to ace it. It's not a necessary for anything.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. And one thing that you were touching over here was that also good. That doesn't matter in which whatever role that you are working right now, because if you want to become a product manager, I'm sure that you are what's that's what I call transferable skills. Okay,
Hmm.
I'm sure that you are already in your existing role. You have learned some skills.
Hmm.
हो सकता है वो सारी स्किल्स नहीं सीखा है प्रोडक्ट मैनेजर का एक जो उसका KRA KPIs है वो थोड़ा डिफरेंट है ठीक है
Hmm.
yes but if you are as business analyst or any other yes you hold some skills you need to learn some new skills you need to showcase something tangible in your portfolio like you have mentioned that they should have something to showcase hands-on experience kind of thing and then
Hmm.
they can easily relate to this thing.
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Anything else that you would like to mention for these people?
I mean, I have met really successful product manager who are from BCom or economic background, who never been to, did anything technical in their life,
Huh.
and then just once they transited, and now they're really good at it. So yeah,
Amazing.
I mean, few of them are just, I would say, they're working in totally different industry, different company, and then they shifted into this. So
Oh,
it's not bounded to anything.
yes. So I also mentioned this one thing, Avneet, that break into product management is definitely it's a part of good part of the hard skills, but along with that, the soft skills is a very important part over here. Like you mentioned that how you interact with these people, how to negotiate with these people, how to motivate your team, how to have that understanding of your customer, how to putting yourself into the shoes of your customer. That these all are the soft skills rather than the
Yeah.
hard skills. Hard skills are like कि भाई coding आता है किसी को कुछ आता है वो एक hard skill. But these are the
Mm.
soft skills. So in this role, soft skills plays a very important role. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Anything else that you would like to add for this?
No.
Okay, amazing. These are three beautiful points that you have mentioned over here, Avneet. That's really amazing. Okay, so Avneet, it was a nice interaction with you. Okay, so I hope this video will be a lot useful to those people. Or would you like to add anything around the interview experience that you had gone through, like what all kinds of questions that you may have come across? Would you like to mention anything over there before we will wrap up? Just like 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay, this is something that needs a lot of efforts. The strategy sort of questions, the guesstimate set strategy question.
Hmm.
Uh, Sometimes, if you are a fresher and even though you are having work experience, interviewer has to want to see that do you have that strategy mindset of a product manager?
Hmm.
Can you predict, like, if they can ask you a random question like how many yellow cars are there in Delhi?
Yeah,
How
guesstimates.
Yeah, how are you going to answer that? Those
Hmm.
question needs they are not care they don't care about how exactly you will come towards right answer,
Right.
but they want to see that how your thought process works.
How you
Is that
approach? How you
how what
approach?
is your approach?
Yeah,
Yes,
what's your approach? How you
yeah,
approach this problem? That's the important thing for them. Because in product management role, ना ये तो मैंने भी experience किया है अवनीत, that there is never like a fixed solution to anything.
yeah.
Yeah. Because we like if I have to solve a problem for let's suppose for any platform, okay, I could have solved it in that same problem in other way. आपका
Hmm.
mindset अलग है, you can solve that problem in some other way.
Hmm.
तो मेन चीज है कि कस्टमर का प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व होना चाहिए, बट या व्हाट द अप्रोच दैट यू आर यूजिंग। तो इसके अंदर कभी भी ये चीज तो कभी नहीं होता कि दो प्रोडक्ट मैनेजर्स का मैंने आज तक अपने एक्सपीरियंस में नहीं देखा है, इवन दो आई टुक मल्टीपल इंटरव्यूज, ओके, बट मैंने आज तक कभी ये एक्सपीरियंस नहीं किया कि दो प्रोडक्ट मैनेजर एक चीज का किसी भी एक प्रॉब्लम पे कोई सॉल्यूशन निकालने के लिए लगे हैं और दोनों का सॉल्यूशन सेम आ गया। इट्स नॉट अ मैथ, इट्स नॉट अ
Yeah,
मैथ,
yeah.
it's not a math. So the approach is a very important thing. That's amazing. That's amazing thing. Okay. Okay, Avneet, it was nice interacting with you. Thank you for putting light on all these things, and I'm sure that all these learnings, that all these things that you have mentioned over here, they will be helping other people out there who are thinking of getting into this product management role. And guys, if you are looking to get into this product management role, and if you are so I conduct a free web class, Product Career Accelerator web class. You will find the link in the description below, so you can register for that as well. Thank you for your time, Avneet. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you for your time. Bye bye.